Now for our second and final scientific award tonight, the Frederick W. Alt Award for New Discoveries in Immunology. Each year, this award goes to a former fellow in the Irvington Fellowship Program of the Cancer Research Institute. It recognizes outstanding success in academia or industry for research that may have a potentially major impact on immunology. The award is named after CRI Scientific Advisory Council member Dr. Frederick Alt, a professor at the Harvard Medical School and Immune Disease Institute in Boston. Sure. We know where his table is. His deep commitment to fostering young scientists and his numerous contributions to immunology embody the spirit of this award. Presenting the award to tonight's honoree is Dr. Ellen Puré, Chair of CRI's Postdoctoral Fellowship Committee and an Associate Director of CRI's Scientific Advisory Council. Dr. Puré is Professor and Chair of the Department of Animal Biology at the University of Pennsylvania School of Veterinary Medicine, where she leads the department in performing pioneering translational research. Please welcome Dr. Ellen Puré.
Good evening. As you've just heard, the Frederick W. Alt Award was established in recognition of Dr. Fred Alt, who's here with us this evening. If I can find him. Fred, are you here? He's here somewhere. There he is. And as you heard, Fred served on this committee for many, many years as chair of the Irvington Fellowship Committee and continues to serve as a member of the CRI Irvington Fellowship Committee to this day. His accomplishments in science and his devotion to training young investigators is truly an inspiration to the next generation of immunologists. Every year, the members of the Scientific Advisory Council and of the Fellowship Committee each year faces a very difficult task of choosing from a very select and wonderful group of prior fellows, but having to select a single individual to receive this award for contributions to the field of immunology. This year's honoree is Dr. Iannis Aifantis, in recognition of his seminal contributions to delineating molecular mechanisms driving normal stem cell differentiation and their malignant transformation. To maintain all the blood cells in your system, including all the immune cells that protect us against cancer, like you heard about in the video today, requires that we generate billions of new blood cells each and every day for the lifetime of for our entire lifetimes. The wide variety of cells that we generate are generated from a single and very remarkable population called hematopoietic stem cells through a process which is quite complex and known as hematopoiesis. You heard earlier in the video that one particularly important cell in the fight against cancer is the T cell. In his early work, Dr. Aifantis discovered mechanisms that mediate the differentiation of these T lymphocytes. The cell type, as you heard, is important in anti-tumor immunity. The development of the T cells is based on signaling through a specific receptor expressed by these cells, but as shown by Dr. Aifantis and his colleagues, it doesn't do so alone, but rather in collaboration with oncogenes, including the oncogene Notch, which he discovered worked in this pathway. Importantly, in more recent work, he's gone on to show that this pathway and Notch and T-cell receptor signaling, as well as other oncogenes and tumor suppressor genes, when they become dysfunctional, can also lead to drive the development of blood cell cancers or leukemias. He's currently studying how the missteps in both the epigenetic, genomic, and proteomic regulation of normal hematopoiesis leads to the development of leukemia, and also how they contribute to the relapse seen in many patients after treatment. Dr. Aifantis earned his bachelor's and master's of science degrees from the University of Crete in Greece, and from the University of Paris in 1999, he earned his PhD. He then came to the United States to perform his research that was sponsored by the CRI Irvington Fellowship in Boston with Dr. Harold von Boehme, and was appointed as assistant professor at the University of Chicago in 2003, and then moved to New York City to his present home at New York University, where he's currently both chair and professor of pathology in the Langone Medical Center and a young Howard Hughes investigator. He's earned many awards, including a prior award from the CRI, the Young Investigator Award, a Sidney Kimmel Foundation for Cancer Research Scholars Award, and the McCulloch and Till Award from the Society for Hematology and Stem Cells. So Dr. Aifantis, if you would do me the honor of joining me as I, on behalf of the CRI, present you with the 2014 Frederick Alt Award.